I don't know. I just looked up INAN on Google. This is what it says. It says, some polyatomic ions contain oxygen. These ions are called oxyan ions. There we go. When an element forms two oxyions, the one with less oxygen is given the name ending in I, and the one with more oxygen is given a name that ends in ate. So, for example, if it's NO to the 2 negative, it's going to be nitrate. But if it's NO3 to the negative, it's going to be, I said that wrong. If it's NO2 to the negative, it's going to be nitrite. And if it's NO3 to the negative, it's going to be nitrate. And like, if it's SO3 to the 2 negative, it's going to be sulfite. But if it's SO4 to the 2 negative, it's going to be sulfate. So, probably not what we're learning right now because it's Google, and Google usually gives like way big answers, but like it would make sense. So if it was like H2SO4, like it was in this Google one, how it was SO4, it would probably be sulfate. You know what I'm saying? And since it's sulfate, we already know that it's gonna be ic acid. But for the ite, sulfite, like if it was sulfite, we'd put sulfurous acid, because the ite turns into us. So it's just depending on Mr. Mom put an easy way to remember this, which goes with, which in the cafeteria you ate something icky. You know, ate. Try and remember that because that's really important to remember. Okay, these are some definitions of bases and acids. This is the definition 1 of Arrhenius acid. It's a substance that produces H plus H3O plus in water. So you're going to have, here, I'll show you a picture. You can't see that. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're going to go backwards though. You see this is right here. Am I pointing at it? Yeah, okay. Remember that picture. This top one is HCl plus H2O. Now, when you go over, the HCl is going to get rid of its hydrogen and give it to the H2O. So it's going to become, as you can see in this picture, how this one right here has an H, and then this one only has 2 H's. But when you end with the ending result, it's going to be H3O, so, and then plus Cl. It gave up its H. So, I hope you got that. Now for the Arrhenius base is a substance that produces OH negative in water. Now, this one is, let's see if I can get this. This is NH3 plus H2O. Okay? So, this one, NH3 has 3 hydrogens, obviously, and H2O has 2. But then it's going to equal NH to the 4 plus OH negative. Does that make sense? Because the base is trying to get to OH, and so it always is going to need an H in there. So it's going to get rid of as many H's as it can to have one H. Where in acid, it's going to try and get rid of all of its H's. So that's how you can, that's kind of definitions of it. But the second definition is to Bronsted and Lowerly. Acid is the proton donor, and bases are the proton acceptor. And so if you're going to have an acid and a base in every one. And so the one that's going to get rid of the acid, or the proton, is the acid. And the one that's going to accept it is the base. Because you know how, like, when we looked at the base one, and the H2O got rid of as many O's as it could to become OH, and it accepted it. The bases are the ones that took it, and the acids are the one that got rid of it. And a proton is, let's see what it says. A proton is really just a hydrogen atom that has lost its electrons. And so that's something good to remember. And that is all that I have to explain for acids and bases. Whoop whoop. Oh, don't mind this. It's just a bruise. It's not dirt on my face. People have been asking all day. It's embarrassing, but oh well. Anyways, I hope you understood it, because I understand it now. So, thank you.